Alright, here we go. 2300 on demand. Telling me about your new job. I'm not absorbing anything. This is like the most disgusting coffee I've ever had. It's like pure water. I don't understand. Like, I mean, I'm gonna drink it, but I'm not happy about it. It's just I made it in my Nespresso machine, but I was hard up for the Nespresso pod, so I went to Target and I got the. I think I just hate Starbucks coffee, but that was all they sold. It's whatever. So, I had some game where I did this and it turned out to be bad. I said hard up, not hard. Although I guess that could be the same thing. Up and hard. Anyways, trying to lay off the energy drinks. Dunkin'. Yeah, I've been off the Dunkin'. It's the end of an era. But I don't know. Is it bad? It makes sense to me. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I don't really care that it's bad. My tastes have changed. I'm a fucking elitist now. But then it like destroyed my bank account being an elitist and wanting to eat breakfast at like nice coffee shops. So now I just don't eat breakfast. Maybe it is bad. It might be bad. I mean, like, I kind of. I don't know. I don't know if I'd call this a Catalan. Definitely not the main line. Or use sweet potato ground beef every meal. Sweet potato's delicious. Like, I don't care who you are. You buy it at Costco. It's cheap, delicious. You just roast it in the oven. Put a little olive oil on it. A little bit of flaky salt. Ugh, it's delicious. What would be your one non-water drink that you'd choose if you could only have one? Well, but like when you say drink, like if I said coffee, I assume I wouldn't be able to have milk, right? But if I said latte, what then? Can you believe this shit is free? Maybe he's playing for e5. I don't know. You play on Lichess doesn't sit right? Maybe it's not Lichess and it's actually you who's the problem. It's disgusting. It's fine. I'm gonna go here. If he goes h6, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna see where he castles. Yes, yes. Grow the game. Grow the game. Grow the amount of money that select people have. It was, yeah. It was pretty good, right? I was just gonna upload another like clip, but none of them were quite as cool as the last one, and I knew they would flop because I wasn't talking because I was mad. Bishop h5, huh? Could go e4, or could go rook c1, setting up traps. I'll go rook c1 first, just in case he's not paying attention. And then I can always go e4. Okay, well, if the market decides the value, then why do you care whether or not I'm deciding what has value to me? I don't know. Also, like, sure, great, yes, okay, chess.com, great business. But you know what? What exactly is the product? Because everything that they offer is free elsewhere, somewhere on the internet. Every single feature you can find for free somewhere else. So what is the product? It's you. End of story. There's a kite by then. Maybe that's a good move. I'll just go queen c2. Play e4. Thanks for the bits, Vito and Greta, because Zara has value to me. Excellent. Well, you know that they, like, force people to sign contracts so they can't use Lichess or stream on Lichess, but all of them have alts and do play on Lichess. You understand that, right? And every strong player prefers Lichess. I was offered to sign the contract. You know, you don't know. If it's such a great website, why do they have to pay people to not play on the good websites? Have you ever... I hung d4. But it's because you're annoying the shit out of me. Thank you for the 100 bits, everyone. Something about value. Oh, no, no, no. What's your point? 2200 online? I mean, okay, like, in what? My peaks are all above 2400. Except for Blitz, maybe. I don't know. And I did hang a pawn, so I guess everything I say doesn't matter, because I'm an idiot. How do you know about... what is Magnus's Lichess? It's called Dr. Drunkenstein or something. Durkenstein. And he has streamed on Lichess. I don't understand. Maybe just, like, I don't know. How long have you been in this so-called community that you think you know how everything works? I don't know. Because that's how it works. Every streamer who... I have friends who are partners with chess.com who are not allowed to even sometimes mention Lichess when they're streaming. There's, like, a famous clip of Alexandra Botez playing, like, over the board with somebody on stream, and they said that they liked Lichess, and she was, like, shushing them. It's like, no, we don't say that here. Alright, knight takes d5, queen takes c2, knight d6 check, intermezzo. Looks pretty fucking good. Fine. Not the... Doesn't really do anything, though, because you can just take back. Rocket Man. But his queen's fucky-wucky, so we have to do something about that. Ooh, knight b5? Because queen takes b5 loses to this. I mean, it still doesn't work, because I don't have quite enough attackers. But we're getting somewhere. I mean, I can always just take on g7 as well. But, I don't know. Knight takes g7. If he goes here or here, I win a piece. So he has to go king f8. Which... I mean, bishop h6, king g8. And then, come on. There's gotta be, like, a mate. Knight takes g7. King f8. Bishop h6. Threatening to win the queen with knight e6 check. He has to play king g8. Knight takes d5 after king g8. Queen takes c2. Knight f5. No, it's not check anymore. Shit, hold on. Too creative. You know what I mean, though? Like, there's something here. Yes, like, for example, Simply Divina in the chat. I mean, queen f5 is probably the, like, objectively the strongest because it threatens queen g5. All these pieces are overworked, and it sets up this, so... And he's probably should resign. I'm not gonna bother looking at any of his moves because I think he's losing. Do you believe watching video opening during game is cheating? I mean, certainly if it's in the opening that your game is in, surely, right? One with the power to electrify, strength to smash. And then you see the flash. That gathers in my pants. Not being struck by lightning. I want a cool end here, so... And with a pipe and beat me for several hours. I don't need a cool ending, though. You know? Like, there's no need. I guess I should just defend the queen. This is incredible restraint by me playing queen g5, by the way. Instead of doing something, like, actually cool. Okay, now knight d5? Come on, I gotta sack the queen at some point. I mean, it's gotta be knight d5. So you can say this about chess.com, but not apologize. Say what? What did I say? Time for more disgusting coffee. Why do you think I don't stream for chess.com? It's because I didn't want to have to never stream on Lichess. I would be like a partner chess.com streamer if that wasn't part of it. Aren't you a solid player? What does that mean? I mean, I've been streaming for over 10 years, I think. How old am I? No, not over 10 years. How old am I? 20... Almost 10 years. Almost 10 years. Well, I could play queen takes f6. It's not that good, is it? I could... So, okay, the cool move is knight f5. And if queen takes g5, knight e7 takes, knight e7 mate. But knight f5, minimum, he just takes back. Probably the most accurate is knight takes f6, followed by rook takes c1, as to not lose the knight. This is still threatened. This is still idea. He has to go here. I don't know why I wanted to do this. I gotta do something unnecessary at some point. That's how it works. I'm just asking questions. Ugh. It's only pieces. You can always make new pieces with your pawns. Can't make new pawns with your pieces. That's why pawns are better. Why do you play so attacking? Because the position called for it. What do you mean? He wasn't... He was making too many moves with the same piece. He didn't castle. He was making weaknesses. Like, I did it because it was probably the best way to play. I don't just attack randomly. Unlike what some people try to say about me. And sometimes... You know, just get some balls. Play how you're supposed to, based on the position. I hope you live. That can't be good. Bishop f8 was definitely the way to go now. Now this is... Now bishop f8 loses. And I'm going to take all his pieces. First this one. Then this one. Oh, I hung my queen. He didn't see it. And then I checkmate him. Very good. Even if he had taken my queen, I'm still winning probably, but whatever. All right, here we go. So this bishop f5 move, I need to figure out better. So bishop c2 is of course fine, but it's saying to go knight c3. And then knight h4. Okay. This... It's... Because, you know, like, okay, like, I don't really think this is good for black. Like, the point of knight c3 is to not allow bishop e4, but I don't think bishop e4 is good. Maybe I disagree with the computer. Okay, this was all fine. See, he's like moving pieces too much and not castling. It's funny, I didn't see this, but it was bad. Now he's just losing. Knight takes g7 is best. I can just take and maybe win, and then queen f5, and then this doesn't work. Yes. Okay, I didn't see that. Wrong move order. Still winning though, knight d5. And then the technique was, you know, mostly for fun. until I hung my queen. That was probably bad, but it was still +6 when I hung my queen. I missed mate a few times.